Welcome to Schmidt & Clark Law Firm, steadfast in helping individuals and families since 1992. Today, we address a pressing safety issue, the Incisional Hernia Kugel Patch. The Incisional Hernia Kugel Patch, once a symbol of surgical innovation by C.R. Bard, now stands at the center of a medical and legal storm. This device, designed to offer a new horizon in hernia repair, has taken a path marred by complications and controversy. Introduced with the promise of safety and effectiveness, the Kugel patch soon became the subject of alarming reports. Patients who sought relief from hernias instead found themselves grappling with a host of new complications. On November 13, 2023, Reuters announced that the fourth bellwether trial involving C.R. Bard and Becton Dickinson is set to begin next month in Rhode Island State Court. The trial will focus on Jacob Bryan, who filed a hernia mesh lawsuit in 2018 after experiencing complications from a Bard hernia mesh implant. More than 16,000 cases have been consolidated before Chief U.S. District Judge Edmund Sargas in Columbus, in the third largest pending MDL nationwide, according to Reuters. Plaintiffs claim that the mesh products caused infections, pain, inflammation, and other problems. According to Bloomberg, the Stinson Bellwether trial stands out as a landmark case in the realm of C.R. Bard's hernia mesh lawsuits. The plaintiff argued that Bard, the manufacturer, was well aware of the risks associated with its Perfect plug device, but failed to provide adequate warnings to medical professionals and patients. Following a trial that began in mid-October in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Ohio, the federal jury returned a $500,000 compensatory damages verdict in Stinson's favor, according to Bloomberg Law. The jurors found Bard liable for failure to warn, strict liability, and negligence. Based on the FDA's analysis of medical device adverse event reports and of peer-reviewed scientific literature, the most common adverse events for all surgical repair of hernias with or without mesh are pain, infection, hernia recurrence, scar-like tissue that sticks tissues together adhesion, or blockage of the large or small intestine obstruction, bleeding, abnormal connection between organs, vessels, or intestines fistula, fluid build-up at the surgical site seroma, and a hole in neighboring tissues or organs perforation, the FDA said. According to this Consumer Notice research from 2024, the legal community is abuzz with speculations regarding potential C.R. Bard hernia mesh settlements. As more cases approach bellwether trials, there's growing anticipation of a global hernia mesh settlement for all remaining cases. Any medical device that is used on a patient must meet pre-market testing conditions. Patients who develop complications from any faulty hernia mesh device have the right to file a lawsuit against the manufacturer of the defective hernia mesh device. At Schmidt & Clark Law Firm, we are committed to seeking justice for those affected by the Kugel patch complications. Our team of experienced trial lawyers is dedicated to representing individuals who have suffered due to this medical device. If you or a loved one has been a victim of complications from the Incisional Hernia Kugel Patch, don't hesitate. Call us today for a free confidential case evaluation. Your voice matters, and we are here to ensure it is heard. Thank you for placing your trust in us. Together, we strive for justice. Schmidt & Clark Law Firm, helping individuals and families since 1992.